This is KCCK's Culture Crawl. I'm Dennis Green on another one of our special early in the week editions of the Culture Crawl. And that, those of you who are watching the video can see Steve Shanley of the Municipal Band holding his name tag up to the camera because this is one of the rare weeks, Steve, when you do not have to make a special trip to
already
come
out here
and do the Culture Crawl for the Municipal Band because you're already here as a part of the faculty for KCCK's Jazz Band Camp.
Yes, things are up and going. We got a great, I think this is a record crop of jazz band campers we have out here. And I've had a blast working with the students so far. And yes, as you mentioned, got to save a trip out here.
But man, no rest for the weary because on top of teaching kids all weekend long, of course, you've got two concerts, as always. The Municipal Band does not take a week off for Jazz Band Camp.
We do not, and that's okay. I like the summer. I think I return to work in the fall rejuvenated because I get to do so many things that I love in the summer, including the jazz camp and including the Municipal Band. And this week we've got Virginia Broffitt Kunzer is in. She went to Iowa City High and is now the flute professor at Auburn. And every year for the past 5 or 6 years, we've had a flute choir perform a prelude concert with the Municipal Band. And the last couple of years, we have tried to bring in a guest flutist to work with the students in that flute choir and then also perform a solo with the band. So Ginny is in this week to perform the Foire with us and has been working with our area flute students and in private lessons, and then also kind of helping coach the flute choir. So we're excited to have her in. And
this is something else that is this new to your tenure as the director, bringing in guests who then spend time clinicking in addition to their performances with the Municipal Band, or has that been a tradition for a while?
No, that's new, kind of a new thing with me. And I think part of that is a product. When the commission loved Dr. Morgan Jones and Frank Pearsall, they did a wonderful job with the band, but Cedar Rapids wasn't their home. And so I think, since I teach music in Cedar Rapids, I often am thinking, well, we have these wonderful musicians we can bring in addition to entertaining the crowd and
let's
working
put
with
them
the
to
band.
work.
Let's also figure out a way to help strengthen our area music programs as well.
Well, congratulations on the success of that program because it's only grown since you have taken over the band, and now you've got students doing a lot of work all summer long.
We do, yes, and it's kind of fun now that I've been doing this 9 years. There are students who have won the Young Artist competition or were runner-up in the Young Artist competition who are now either permanent members or substituting in the band. And so that's been great to see, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun. But certainly the high school involving our high school and in some cases middle school students with the concerts the last 9 years has really been a great thing.
So you mentioned Virginia as the guest artist. What else is on the program?
We've got music from Episode 4 of Star Wars. We did a medley earlier in the summer of music from the prequels, and I thought it would
now
be
we've
fun
moved on to the real stuff.
Now we move on to the original film and the original music, and that's fun to. It's sort of fun because those pieces have become obviously iconic, but then there are also so many things that we are used to hearing in Star Wars movies that are not present in Episode 4. So sort of a medley of music that isn't going to include the Imperial March or isn't going to include Han and Leia's theme or things like that.
Sure. Good point.
It's super, super pure in that regard. So looking forward to that. We've got kind of a fun trombone section feature that is sort of a greatest hits of some of Henry Fillmore's music, as long as some other kind of tongue-in-cheek things thrown in there as well. And then I think our final young artist runner-up, Megan Bennett from Washington High School, is going to be performing a solo with the band. She'll be doing excerpts from the Artunian Trumpet Concerto, which is one of those pieces that most college seniors play on their senior recital. And so Megan's going to be a junior in high school. So yeah, yep, she's tearing it up.
And an alum of Jazz Band Camp.
Of the Jazz Band Camp, yep. So looking forward to showcasing her talents to the Municipal Band audience as well.
And where are we this week?
Wednesday is at Cleveland School, and I love that. It's in a great neighborhood. It's kind of a natural amphitheater we set up down by the school, and then there's this hill with a really cool slide, by the way, for all the kids who might be interested in that. And everybody, I think it's the best venue we have in terms of everybody getting a good seat. Everybody is up above the band. It sounds really nice. I think it's gorgeous there. So we'll be there Wednesday, and then at Beaver Park 7:30 on Sunday. At 6:30 at Beaver Park on Sunday is when we have the Coe College Youth Flute Ensemble, that honor band, but it's just flutes that Coe sponsors, that Amy Sams and Rose Bishop have assembled and done a great job with. So they'll perform at 6:30 before our concert at Beaver on Sunday.
Okay, and as always, you can visit the website if you've forgotten where these are going to be, which is
crmuniband.org. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. We got awesome social media that will keep you up to date and also maybe even make you chuckle.
All right, Steve, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
You can hear the Culture Crawl live on the radio most Thursdays and Fridays, and during Muni Band season, the occasional Tuesday as well at 10:20. Or, of course, watch the podcast on your own schedule, however you get podcasts, or at kcck.org/culture. I'm Dennis Green.